Hey, what's going on, guys? RS Games here, back with another episode of Owner Operator Life. How's it going today, guys? I hope all is well with you. So, today, our first order of business is going to be to see if we can even pull this thing. I don't know. I mean, this truck is not a heavy haul truck. It's not spec'd for it one bit. But, it was paying good. It's not a super long trip. And I think we could haul it. It's gonna be a struggle to see if we can actually pull this thing. So stay tuned to see if we make it to our destination without issue. All right, guys. So this load is paying like $1,400 for 368 miles of driving. I mean, so far we got it rolling, right? This thing is super heavy. It's super long. We're gonna see if we can actually pull this thing without issue. I think we can make it. It's just gonna be a little bit of a struggle. I mean, this truck is not super high on the horsepower frontage, but we could probably make it do. I mean, this is the highest paying job I could find. So I figured, you know what? We really need to make some money. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens anyways. Now, the most interesting part's gonna be getting out of this gate. I mean, I've already set myself up for failure here. You cannot back this thing up either. So, I mean, alright, let's try to get it out of here. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of third person just to make sure. Oh yeah, no problem to it. No problem to it whatsoever. Alright, well, now we just gotta get out on the open road. And I feel so bad for my little truck. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. But, I mean, a giant machine behind this little truck. I don't even technically know if this truck would be legal to pull this thing. I mean, is the axles right? I mean, I don't really know. But we're doing it, right? We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna hope for the best. And we're gonna just take this right on red because I don't want to stop with this big thing. I got some momentum. We're just gonna keep on tugging. Alright, guys, real quick. You guys are absolutely amazing. I know I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. We set a 500 sub goal by the end of the year, and you guys have absolutely crushed that by over 100 subscribers. So give you guys selves a pat on the back. You guys are awesome. You've grown my community to be something great, and I really do appreciate it. You're always smashing that like button. You're leaving super friendly comments on the videos. Well, I appreciate it, guys. And this seems to be some of your guys' favorite series, this owner op series. This has been a struggle, right? We've got the most money in the bank that we've ever had. We're still in debt quite a bit, but we're only paying like $300, $400 a day right now for a loan payment, which is super nice from where we came from. We were paying upwards of $600 a day. And if you guys are unfamiliar with the realistic economy mod in this game that you can get, the GDC economy mod makes it super difficult to make money. Like, this load is paying $1,400, right? And we are a level 12 driver. That does technically matter in this game because when you level up, you get different things like high value cargo and fragile cargo, whatnot. So it matters what level you are, and still, being a level 12, having leveled up many times, getting some of those skills or perks, whatever, checked off so you technically make more, that's still how much we're making for, like, this big of a job, right? So the normal loads are $600 to $1,000. So you guys can tell how hard it is to make money. And it's gave me a new love to this game. So if you guys have not checked out the GDC Realistic Economy mod, I definitely recommend it. 10 out of 10. If you're missing something to this game, you just don't know what it is, you want kind of a grind, get that mod. We're also still using the Frosty Winter mod. It's kind of a nice mod, right? For this time of year, we're coming into January, getting some snow on the ground in American truck. It's kind of nice to see, right? We're going to use it probably until the end of month January, so there's going to be probably 8 videos total using this mod. The winter mod, I should say. So it's going to be here for a little while. It's kind of nice. I mean, there's add-ons you can get for it. I think you can get like heavy snow. You can get icy roads. We'll maybe check out some more of those as we go here. I've been kind of doing a test run, seeing how the mod works with the game. So far, it's been super nice. Wow. getting the red lights off the bat here. This is probably not going to be a good day trucking. Come on, green, green, green. Wow, this thing is heavy. You can just see how much it pulls on the truck as I take off. Wow. Definitely not the normal truck you'd use to pull this thing. I don't even know. I think we only got like 350, 400 horse in this truck. Super short wheelbase, not high in torque, nothing like that. But you know what? It's working, and it's going to make us good money today. If you guys missed one of the live streams I did on Christmas Day, I played on this profile, and I kind of regret it. You know, I don't regret doing the live stream because it was a great time to interact, more content for you guys. But I should have picked a different game, because I think I lost more money in that live stream on this profile than I've made in a long time. It was ticket after ticket. I had to fill up the truck, loan payment. It was just one thing after another, and it was really bad for the progress. But hopefully today's a turning point once again, and we can start making progress again. Still got some stuff I'd like to do to the truck, but I need to make some more money before I can really upgrade this thing. That's the main goal. I want to pay off like one more of our $10,000 loans, and then I'm probably gonna maybe look at upgrading this truck. If I can get my loan down to, you know, even just an even 300 or a little under that $300 a day mark, I'd be much happier, because even then we could pay our payment for the day for the general loads that we haul. We could pay the payment for the day, fill the truck up full of fuel, and have a few $100s left over, and that's what we need to work for. Because right now, if you fill the truck completely up and pay the loan payment, you're barely scraping by, and it's been a struggle. And if you guys are new, this has not been my primary truck. I just recently sold my nice Freightliner Cascadia, downgraded to this thing because my Cascadia had good value left in it. I think it got like 100 and some thousand, maybe not quite that much. I don't remember actually, but it was a nice payday. We were able to buy this truck off the used truck market. That's why it's got like 23 some thousand miles on it, and pay off some of our debt with our extra money. So it was kind of a step backwards, but it was also a step forwards on our debt. Eventually I'll get back into a truck I like, but I kind of got a little wild with the debt in this series. That is the biggest mistake I made, was taking out a bunch of loans. I really regret doing that. At the start of this series, like probably 30 episodes ago, we had a very old Mac, and I thought that was the one. And then I switched to an old International, which was even worse than the Mac. It barely pulled just a normal freight load. I mean, we were doing 50 miles an hour in that truck with a normal load. Like this load, I understand we're doing only 50 miles an hour, you know, barely chugging along because it's heavy. But with a normal 30,000 pound load and we were doing 50 miles an hour, I just couldn't handle it. So then I made the switch to the Cascadia, and that was a phenomenal upgrade. That Cascadia made us a lot of money. We racked up like 8,000 miles on that truck. But I figured it was time to let something nice go, downgrade myself a little bit, and pay off some of that debt. And I think it was the right decision. This mod tweaks the economy in ways that I can't even describe. It's difficult. It's like real life. You know, you really got to think about what you're doing, be smart with your decisions. And I was not so smart. I've gotten smarter. I've learned more about the mod. If I would have done the research from the start, I'd have probably been better off. There's a whole user guide that comes with the mod, and it tells you everything, you know, that the changes, stuff that you can decide from. You know, are you going to haul loads like this? Are you going to be a heavy haul? Are you going to be just a normal freighter? Are you going to buy your own truck? Are you going to just do the quick jobs? You know, what's the best option? Are you going to own your own trailer? It kind of gives you things to think about. And I did own my own trailer at one point, and I sold that a while ago. And some days I kind of wish I still had that, but it was just a flat deck, and I was getting tired of hauling pretty much the same load every episode. It seemed like we were either hauling seed, fertilizer, or plows, and it was every episode, and it made us money. But I got back into just the regular freight market, and it's been pretty nice. We've been having a variety of different loads, getting to explore a little bit more too. So yeah, it's been fun. This is one of my favorite series that I make. Just because it slows the pace down of American Truck. You know, like our Trucking Thursday series is just fast paced, $30,000 to $40,000 loads every video now. Where this one, all right, do I take this load or don't I? Am I going to actually make money off of it? And that's the key question there. I mean, it gives you some thought like you would have to think in real life. Or stuff like this. Do I avoid this detour or do I try to blow through it? I mean, oh, that's pretty narrow, actually. That's really narrow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. I just totally ran that guy over. We're going to pretend like that didn't happen. Yeah, I can't say nothing for myself on that one. That was a very bad decision. If you guys don't know already, I don't always follow the rules in American Truck. I try to keep the speed limit there, and I normally wait for most of the stoplights, but detours, I don't take those. Sometimes I do, but very, very often do I just drive right through them. Especially with something like this, because I'd burn way more fuel than I'd even make, like money I'd make on this load. This truck kind of sounds cool though. It's got like a loud sound to it. You wouldn't expect it to be just this little guy. Almost sounds mean. Oh, here's our scene up here. Now we really got to think. Let's take the ditch side. Looks like a car that was on fire. All right, we avoided that without any incident. Now we can just keep on trucking and proceed. And boy, this load is definitely working this little truck. It's like the little truck that could. It's doing it. It's not doing it well. I mean, 50 miles an hour, you can't complain about it. This load is probably... Actually, let's check. It weighs 119,000 pounds. I can't complain with this little truck pulling this thing. This thing is so underrated for this load. No complaints. This little Kenworth is gonna do just fine in our company. I'd love to be able to buy another truck actually in this series, but the garage upgrades are so expensive. It's like 300,000. Well, I don't know what the upgrade cost, but we looked at a new garage one time. It was like $300,000 with this mod, and I don't even know if I could ever actually make that much with this series. I mean, it's just that's an unfathomable amount of money to make to buy another garage, and then on top of that, try to spend another 40,000 on a used truck. Oh, it'd be really hard to do. If any of you that use this mod have done that, let me know in the comments down below, because bravo to you, because you guys have spent the hours, the grind to make it happen. Uh-oh, this truck's kind of bogging down. She's like tapped out. Almost need some pilot cars or something. Oh, we got flashing lights up here. What's that say? All commercial vehicles and buses next right when flashing. Oh, you're gonna make me pull over for this? Seriously? I hope they don't say anything about my truck being underrated. Oh no. That's actually got me a little nervous, not gonna lie. I don't know if that's even a feature of this game, but could you imagine if I got a fine? Or if they shut me down, like, no, you ain't driving no more, buddy. You're breaking the law a little too much. Oh, Jake's even loud on this one. Interesting. All right. 165,000 gross weight. And this little Kenworth is pulling it. What? No way. I mean, what can I say? This truck's my new favorite. It's just a mean little machine. Oh, we're grinding the gears though. Kind of hard to find the right gear with this load. Just wants to stop ya. Really could use an 18 speed in this truck right now. I don't know what it's got, but yeah, this transmission is, I feel bad for it. That's all I can say. And wow, it's really dark in the game. Hopefully they don't want this thing in any sort of fast time, and I really hope it's not like back in the woods that we got to bring this. I really hope it's like the X-Tech machinery where it's a shop. Because if this thing goes in the backwoods, we are not making it. Nope, they're gonna have to come out and pull me in. Oh goodness, are we on a hill? That guy on the side of me is just like, what is this guy doing? It's my first day driving, brother. I can't help it. Yeah, you can go in front of me. 35 miles an hour. No way. This poor little truck. Little truck that could. That's what we're gonna call this truck now. Ooh, Christmas party. Where at? Oh, we're gaining some speed. Hold on to your britches. We're up to 46 miles an hour. Ooh, I think this thing must only be like a 10 speed. It's my guess. I think that's what they put in a lot of these little trucks, just the 10 speed. Definitely did not like grabbing another gear. Man, we were cruising at 50 earlier. What happened? There we go. Drop that gear. We're gonna gain some momentum. Looks like it's downhill for a little ways. Grab a gear. Alright, truck. Can we get up to 50? Oh my goodness. We hit 50 miles an hour. Can we get to 55? If we could hit 55 with this load, I'd be more than amazed. I'm gonna keep this truck for the rest of my life if I hit 55. I mean, I'm probably going to anyways, considering we're doing 51 miles an hour with 165,000 total gross weight. That's insane. Oh, we hit it. We're cruising down a hill, but 57 miles an hour. We're like going at warp speed right now. And just in time to start losing that momentum up a hill. It's not much of a hill, but it's enough. It's enough to really slow us down. Hopefully we go downhill soon again. I want to get back up to that speed. It's almost kind of sketchy using this little of a truck. Well, I'm running out of fuel. How far can I make it? 106 miles. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to get fuel at some point. Alright, next fuel station we come close to. Gotta get some fuel. We're gonna run it down to the wire. If you guys missed my Trucking Thursday episode, I ran out of fuel on the freeway like a mile from the gas station. Like, it was terrible. I could see it. All I had to do was coast a little bit further and I could have probably made it, but I literally just shut off in the middle of the road. So embarrassing. Had to call for fuel up. Blocking traffic. It was just a bad load. Bad day. Oh, I need to get back in my lane. We're riding on the edge here. Oh, there is a gas station down there. Yeah, I cannot avoid that. Oh, wait. Before I do that, we're gonna go on the map. Honestly, I'm gonna probably drive up to here and go to that one. Probably a smarter decision since we're gonna have to slow down for that anyways. And we're heading down there. Oh, Chuck and Jack's. It looks like it's kind of in the back 40. All right, well, hopefully we can make it back there with this load. We're gonna keep thumping it. Should be able to make it to that next intersection and stop at that gas station. We might not be out of the woods yet. Now that I see where we're delivering to, it got me a little nervous. Wow. This poor truck. I'm just gonna keep saying this poor truck. I feel so bad. If you aren't running your equipment to the max, what are you even doing? Why is that speed limit sign red? Hopefully there's not like a minimum speed on this roadway. I feel like I'm not even going the minimum right now. All right, we got 77 miles until we run out of fuel. 15 gallons. Oh, no way. We're gonna hit 60, 62, 63, downhill, 63 miles an hour. 65. All right, perfect. We're gonna burn our momentum off on this hill. Too bad there's a red light. Oh, you hit the brakes a little hard and the truck almost comes to a complete stop. There are so many brakes probably on this trailer that I could understand why. Alright, let's go back here. Get some fuel. Get back on the road. Got 148 miles to go. We're over halfway there. Hopefully it's all downhill from here too. It's gonna be interesting getting into that fuel island. Should be able to make it. I'm a super trucker. Just wheel right in there. Oh yeah. I can stop in time. Oh yeah, this thing has no problem stopping with this load behind it. Probably burning the brakes right out of it, but who's worried about that anyways? We might as well fill up the tank full too. We're making all this money. Paying $3.64 a gallon. That's pretty expensive. $500. There it goes. Bye-bye. Alright, now we just gotta get out of here. What's my best course of action? Probably not this way, but I'm already committed, so I'm rolling with it. If I drive just about to that, we should be good. Oh yeah. Hopefully the interstate guy gets out of the way. Yep, he's good. Clear that way, clear that way. Let's roll. Tugging up this hill. Wow, this truck can go 715 miles on a full tank. It's not too bad, actually. It's getting way better fuel mileage than our Freightliner was too. Way better. Almost 2 gallons more a mile at times. I mean, if you're pulling a light load, obviously with this load it's not so good. Yeah, we're dropped down to 5.5, but we were hitting almost 6.5 there a few times, so a lot better. I mean, a whole mile of the gallon better, almost 2. I'm sure if we got the right trailer behind it with aero ability and everything, we'd probably push 7 miles to the gallon in spots. And that's insane. Ooh, that cop didn't say anything good. He's just I'm looking the other way. I'm not paying attention. See, we're hauling this at night because you can try to get more away with more at night when you're hauling sketchy stuff. And it's not sketchy. I mean, we got it chained down perfect, but it's just the truck pulling it's a little sketch. Hey, you don't gotta pass me. You can push me. Can you play bumper cars and just push me up down this hill or up the hill, wherever we're driving on? That'd be kind of you guys. Someone just give me a little love tap. Boost me up. Oh, here we go. We're getting some of our momentum again. Did we drop a gear? No, we're in our final gear. All these truckers are just passing me like, man, what is this guy thinking? What I was thinking was money, right? Green. That green goal. Why are we bogging so bad right now? We're not even pulling up a hill that hard. Are we? Maybe we are. Been to Lufkin several times. Nice place. Recommend. Never been there in real life, but I've been there plenty in American truck. I wanna try to like blind eye through the cities, or like get a trip set and like try to make it there without using a GPS or the map or anything. I don't think I could do it because this game, I swear there's new roads every time I play, but it'd be kind of cool to try. Have any of you ever tried that? Have you ever tried to just drive without using the GPS or maps and figure out where you're going? Use the street signs? Oh, there we go. We got some good momentum here. Ooh, one lane. I'm about to slow everyone down. I mean, I guess it's midnight on a Tuesday. There shouldn't be that much traffic out anyways, right? How big of a line do we have behind us? Oh, not too bad. I can't look that well. Oh, that's a perfect view. Bad driving. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Can't even see the load. So dark out, no one even knows what's on my trailer. That's a good way to have it, I guess. Oh, we're dropping down to 5.4 miles to the gallon. That's bad. Wow. Oh, here we go. Downhill. We're about to break 60 miles an hour again. Hold on. I feel like 60 miles an hour with this load behind you would be kind of scary in real life. You need to take it through the mountains. That would be really interesting. Probably do 5 miles an hour the whole time. Oh no. No, no. No, no stoplight. No, okay, it's just you should probably stop. Or is that yield? I think that's yield. Looks like it's yellow. Maybe a stoplight during the day. Yield light at night. There's actually several big cities out west that have that, where there's like it's a regular stoplight during the day and then a yield light at night. It's super weird. You get super confused. You don't know what to do. Ooh, nice bowling place. We just stopped there. That Ups trailer? Yes, it is. UPS. They are busy this time of the year. Oh man, I wish I wouldn't have had to hit my brakes. That has burned off every bit of momentum I had. The guy was just driving slow for some reason. I have an excuse. They have no excuse. 48 miles to go. I can't believe I'm about to pull this off. I shouldn't have said that, but I'm about to. See, like, why are we going slow again? Up. Come on, man. I weigh 165,000 pounds or something like that. And you're just out here slow rolling it. I'm about to pass you. You're gonna be an awe when I pass you. Oh no, not a red light. No! Dang it. Oh, why does this game do this to me? Alright, come on guys. Go, 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 go. Go. Get it going. Mash that foot down. No, no, no. I'm not stopping. Alright, perfect. Yeah, if they'd have just mashed their foot down on the accelerator a little bit, it'd have been a lot better. Yeah, you can take your victory lap. I see why you were driving slower. You're probably used to this area. I just didn't want to stop. I hope you understand. Might as well get over. We almost had perfect timing on that red light. If I went to pass that guy, it would have been perfect timing to just slide over lanes and not lose any speed. Alright, we're within 30 miles of our destination. And I think the most interesting part is yet to come. Kind of want to hang out in that other lane because I really feel like I'm going to have to be over there to turn. Could be wrong. This is a pretty nice truck. I haven't really paid much attention to the interior, but it's got pretty nice creature comforts. I'd like to get a sleeper for it. That's probably the first upgrade that it's gonna get. I think when I spec'd it out before, it was super expensive. I just couldn't see myself spending that much on a sleeper for this thing. Ooh, state trooper. He's working late. Alright, we're so close. Just gotta hold on a little bit more. Yep, we're gonna be turning up here. It's probably gonna be like a 5-mile journey back into the woods here. Alright, let me over. Thank you. Oh, don't hit your brakes too hard. Got the longest line of traffic in history. I'm just gonna move up here because those guys are gonna take forever and it'll probably turn red again before I even get through. Oh, come on. Come on, turn red. Turn red. Now turn green. Turn green. Turn green. Oh, I just pulled that off. That was skill right there. Skill and luck. Now I'm just gonna have to slow them all down again. I don't even feel bad about it. I bet you that line of traffic does not make it all the way through that stoplight before it turns red again. I'd put quite a bit of money on it. Alright, here we go. This is when the real journey starts. Let's take it back in the woods. Oh, it's not gonna be too bad, I don't think. Ooh, maybe not. We have yet to know for sure. We can turn our brights on now. Okay. We are pretty much at our destination, Chuck and Jack's. Oh, I'm gonna clip that pole. No, I'm not. Okay, we got dirt roads. Oh, goodness, this is really bumpy. Really bumpy. Ah, it's doing it. It's alright. I don't like these sharp turns. Okay. As long as we don't get like high centered or something. The ground should be all frozen. At least it's not all muddy. They're getting their piece of equipment at 2 a.m. I'm sorry for the delay, guys. I wasn't really meant to haul this load. I just did it for fun. Could you imagine you pull into a place? They're like, "Oh, you're late." Yeah, I just meant to haul this load for fun. I'm sorry I'm late. I promise. Why you gotta make me go up to a hill? You couldn't take your bulldozer and level that off? Big old log place. Oh, they got a lot of logs stacked up. Beep beep. Alright, we are here. Well, guys, we made it. And I don't know how we just accomplished this one, but we did. We did it. We did it. Doo doo. Oh, they're already ready for me. Hopefully I can get this parked precisely. Please? Oh yeah. Perfect. We even got the parking bonus. Nice. We used 78 gallons of fuel on that one. Wow. Barely even moved my level. Well, that was nice. Can we pay off a loan? We can. 692, 636. Might as well pay off one of these little lesser ones, right? Been paying on this guy for 13 days. Might as well pay it off. We're down to 341 a day. Okay, we got to pay off 2 more of those. I think we can do it eventually. We can borrow 83 grand. So if we ever run into an extreme pinch, we can always borrow money. Not the best thing to do. Ooh, we really need that guy. It's a nice anthem. Is there any good loads back out of here? I mean, another heavy haul. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you all next time. And you know the drill. Keep on a truckin'.